Well, at least my camera worked today. Now I'm gonna test the chat. The chat works. And now I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. So, let's see. Uh, okay. Okay. So, yesterday, we went over las palabras, vocabulario. So we'll be doing that as well again today. Please make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you enjoy the content. On the 25th, we will be having a Spanglish party to celebrate the completion of our 100-day challenge, Spanish learning challenge. Because I do a lot of challenges here on this page. I don't know what happened, but that's kind of how it evolved. But we are doing a Spanish learning challenge, and that is probably why you're here. So the 25th of February, we'll be celebrating the completion. Okay, so let's go to our vocabulary. Ayer we did números, día de semanas, las semanas, colores y animales, meses, mesas, y I looked up shapes and I don't forgot that fast. I think it's formas. See, formas. So I was supposed to. Okay. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but that's okay. Don't be mad. Don't be too mad. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do this. What if I pull up notes and then share that screen? Let me see if that works. Cause oops. Cause I was supposed to. There we go. I was supposed to. Let me see. Stop sharing. Window. Okay. It's showing that I can do it. Whoop whoop. Okay. So this is we're gonna type it on a computer. We're not gonna use the whiteboard. I was gonna use the whiteboard. And I was gonna put the English word, and then we have to turn the English word into the Spanish word. And then, that's how we practice our words and the vocabulary. It's kind of combine these individual words to get sentences. And these are very basic preschool sentences. But I think they will help us. I don't know. Okay, so remember I said we're doing color. So we're gonna do animale. Oops. Animale. I don't know if I should do column. What does that look like? Okay. Animal. I didn't misspell it. Color. Let me add some more. Add rows below. We're doing on the animal, the color, and let's see. Let's see what else we can do. Let me go to animal, color, and number. Número. So let me make sure y'all can see this screen. Can y'all see that? Or did I just make it big for me? Yeah, I think I just made it big for me. I wonder if I do it like this. Let me know if you can see the screen. But yes, it says animal, color, and then we're going to do number. Okay. So I'm going to try to see if this makes any sense. Or should it be a cross? I wonder if it's supposed to be a cross. Let's try. Add after. Okay. And number. All right. That looks better. And we know that the color actually should be here because the color is an adjective, right? And we know that the animal is the noun. So we're going to put the animal en frente de color y número primero. So let's add this row below. Let's do a few more. Okay. So, primero en amale es número. We do número. Primero en amale or segundo. ¿Cuáles animales do you want to do? Let's start. Remember, we know what animals and they are. Oh, and I can't. I'm mad. I can't share two screens at the same time. Pero I'm a do. Let's do B. Okay, let's do B. So B in español is la abeja. La abeja. So escribe la abeja. La abeja. I'm missing a H. Let me see where that was. Oh no, it's a jota. A-B-E-J-A. A-B-E-J-A. Abeja. So la abeja. ¿Cuántos? La abejas. Let's do 8. So 8. Escribe 8. 8 And so we take off la because now we turn it into a sentence, but we know la represents that it's a feminine article attached to a feminine noun, which is not always, but most of the time. So because it's ocho, which is more than one, we get a S. Abejas. So ocho abejas. And then what color do we want to make it? What color do we want to make it? Let's see. So I'm going to leave this section with the animales. And then I'm going to find a color and we'll go through our colors. Amarillo, yellow. Anaranjado, orange. Azul, blue. Blanco, white. Marrón, brown. Morado, purple. Or purpura, purple. Negro, black. Rojo, red. Rosado, pink. Verde, green. There's not many colors here, but it's enough to get our point across, right? So let's say I wanted to make these blue, azul. So escribe azul, azul. And because these are plural, well, that part shouldn't matter. Not that I know of anyway. So dice ocho abejas azules. Oops, it is plural, I think. Azules. So ocho abejas azules. So we have the número. In español, you could say 8 animals blue. So in English, if you translate it, it'll be 8 blue bees. 8 blue bees. And we know why that is. Let's try. Let's do another color. Let's say negro. Escribe negro. We put it here in the behind the last column. Negro. Because this is the adjective describing the noun, and it always goes behind any animal or the noun. So what is negro? Let's find out. Let's see which we're going to choose. Let's come up with something good. Let's see what animal is negro. We have la araña, the spider. La ballena, the whale. El caballo, the horse. La cabra, the goat. El camello, the camel. El cangrejo, the crab. El cerdo, the pig. El ciervo, the deer. El cocodrilo, cocodrilo. Oh, I just realized. So crocodile in Espanol doesn't have an R in the beginning of the word. So it's not crocodilo, it's cocodrilo. Cocodrilo. That R moves from the front to the back. En frente al no sé, no sé back. Algo. The rabbit, el conejo, el dolphin, el dolphin, the dolphin. So I'll say dolphin. Let's go with dolphin. El dolphin. So el dolphin. Which one? It's that one. Dolphin. And then ¿Cuántos? ¿Cuántos dolphin? So we know once we get the number here, we're gonna have to change this, and we might have to change that. Let's look it up real quick. And I love looking this stuff up. Do I change the adjective? Do I make the adjective plural? The adjective, whew, plural in Spanish. Not interested. Okay. So, singular or plural, making Spanish adjectives agree. Singular adjectives ending in Z, change Z to C. That's something different. Noun adjective agreements. To make an adjective that ends in a consonant, plural, add es to the singular ending. La ballena es gris. The whale is gray. Come on, give me my answer, y'all. When an adjective qualifies two or more coordinate nouns and is post to them, masculine, so it's plural. Yep, if the noun is plural, the adjective becomes plural by adding s to vowels or es to consonants. So let's apply that here. So we see we added the s, we added the es for azul, azules, negro. So it already has the vowel. So we add s. If I'm just going to do it just for the hell of it. So let's do tres. Tres delfines negros. So tres delfines negros. I don't know if that is how you pluralize it, but I'm just going to assume. So tres delfines negros. And that is how I'm assuming you take individual palabras to make a sentence. Yo tengo ocho, tengo ocho abejas azules. I have 8 blue bees. How cool is that? So if this, I don't know, I just was thinking about this and I said, let me see if I can combine sentences through like some kind of metric, right? Some kind of system. And I'm sure this already exists to set this up this way. But it won't always work. Obviously, in some cases, you'll there'll be other things in between, like articles and modifiers. But for a very basic, simple sentence to help you get comfortable with combining adjectives, nouns, I think this might help. ¿Tienes tres dolphines negros? Do you want do you want 3 black dolphins? I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. Please give it try it and let me know if this helped you. Next mañana, but give it a try. If I had more of a base, y'all would be bringing y'all ASS, ESs up here to give it a try. The link is in the chat if you do want to try and come up and give it a whirl. Let me see. Okay. Oh, that's me. I don't speak Spanish. Oh, I'm just seeing this. I don't speak Spanish. I had to use chat. Got to write this message. Oh, has sido tan consistente y has progresado tanto. Oh, muchas gracias. Grandes elegios. Oh, so now I gotta translate this child. Oh, so has, no sé, sido tan, I know tan is so, consistente, consistent, y has. I'm gonna assume as is has, like in our, English has. Um, it looks like somebody's attempting English, which is más muy bien. Um, okay, has progresado, progressing tanto. Okay, let's look up tanto because I feel like I should know tanto. Tanto in English. Both. Oh, tanto, it means both. Oh, okay. So tanto. Grandes elogios y admiración. Admiration. Para ti, para mí. Oh, gracias. Muchas gracias, señor or señora. Um, or señorita. I don't know how old you are. No sé. But I appreciate that very much. Mucho. Okay. So, okay, so I just want to say, yes, the person who sent that wonderful message, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I'm trying to encourage everyone. Like, y'all know how I feel about, now you do, about Spanish and language in general and how it connects us. And just being able to understand a small portion of this made me feel so good. So please practice. If you have to, go back to day one of our Spanish learning 100-day Spanish challenge. We'll be having another one, even though we are on día 92. Um, we have another one coming up in March, which is not far away because this month is so short. So I only have like a week break, not even. Um, and then we'll be doing another 100-day challenge. Obviously, this one is going to be the next capítulos. So it's not from the beginner, like very, very, very beginning stages. Um, but if you follow it, or if you are following along, it'll keep us moving and keep us going. And then I have uno más in julio and it'll be ending in octubre. Um, and hopefully we'll cover a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, mucho. And then we'll end it with another trip. Y'all, we going. I don't know where we going. I can't say we going back to Mexico, even though that's where I want to go. That's where I hope I can get to. Pero anywhere, I'll be satisfied with um uh wherever I choose. But it will be in Latin America. Okay. so so okay. Let me stop sharing my screen so we can move on to the next one. So we have más vocabularios or palabras de vocabularios. And they will be, how do I back up? Oh, back. Don't laugh at me. Okay, share my screen. So hoy, today, somos leer más palabras. Remember, ayer we did these ones right here, números, and all the other ones that I mentioned before. So here's our new ones. Classroom chatter. Let's go in here and find out what's going on with these palabras. Okay. Oh, awesome. All right, here we go.
Buen trabajo.
Buen trabajo. Good job.
¿Cómo se dice?
¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? This is my favorite line. This phrase is going to take you far. This phrase has taken me far, y'all. Even though I do not, like, I am still learning. We are still learning together. In Spanish, whew, is a journey. Pero if you know how to say, ¿cómo se dice? And then point to something, you will learn Spanish. Or there will be some kind of like compromise between you and the native Spanish speaker. Okay?
¿Listo? ¿Lista?
Listo? Lista? Ready? Lo siento. I probably should have said this before starting our vocabulario lesson today. Because listo is I like it. It's an attention grabber. You can say this. And this is like one of those little easy words that get you in the habit of speaking Spanish and being very subtle as you creep into comfortability. So, listo, lista.
¿Cuál es la respuesta?
¿Cuál es la respuesta? Respuesta. ¿Cuál es la respuesta? What is the answer? Oh, let me get my where's my notebook? And y'all know I like to write words down. I'm going to write this one. Or this particular phrase. I'm going to put a star on it because it's not a word. It's a series of words. ¿Cuál es la respuesta? And we know cuál, we know es, we know la. And that's what I was saying. If you can learn these individual palabras, it'll help to connect them, even if it's not accurate. And then this new palabra, respuesta. Respuesta. What is the answer? Okay. ¿Quién sabe? Who knows? ¿Quién sabe? ¿Sabes? Do you know? ¿Sabes? Yo sé. I know. Yo sé. I know. I might have to click on this one real quick. I keep forgetting. I want y'all to hear it from the program.
¿Tienes una pregunta?
¿Tienes una pregunta? Do you have a question? ¿Tienes una pregunta? Do you have a question?
Tengo una pregunta.
Tengo una pregunta. I have a question. Tengo una pregunta. I have a question.
¿Para cuándo es la tarea?
¿Para cuándo es la tarea? Hold on, let me share my screen just in case. Oh, it's shared. Okay, good. ¿Para cuándo es la tarea? When is the homework due? La
tarea es para...
La tarea es para. The homework is due. La tarea es para. The homework is due.
¿Puedo ir al baño?
Puedo ir al baño. Remember I told y'all before, I learned this exact way actually in high school. This is the only this is like one of the only phrases that I was able to remember from high school, y'all. Puedo ir al baño. May I go to the bathroom?
¿Qué significa eso?
¿Qué significa esto? What does this mean? And remember, you all are welcome to come up and practice with me, conmigo. The link is in the chat.
¿Cómo se deletrea?
¿Cómo se deletrea? How do you spell it? Oh, that's interesting. How do you spell it? I guess the it is implied. ¿Cómo se deletrea? How do you spell it?
¿Recuerdas?
¿Recuerdas? I love recuerda. I love that word. Do you remember? Pero it just says recuerdas. So do you would be or do would be implied. Recuerdas is the you form of recuerda. So or recuerdo. So recuerdas.
Es difícil.
Es difícil. It's difficult.
Es fácil.
Es fácil. It's easy. Mhm.
Escriban.
Escriban. Right. And this is the plural form of write. So you're telling multiple people to write. Escriban. Right. Dice, escriban estudiantes. Escriban la clase or clase. Right. The plural form of write. Escuchan. Same thing, plural form of listen. When you're telling somebody to listen to you, we already know what that is because we learned that in one of the lessons, lecciones. Escúchame. Escúchame. Por favor. La clase, escuchan. And this would probably be considered a what do we call it? Imperative. This would probably be considered imperative. Escribe. Escriban. Escuchan. Listen. Estudian. Study.
Estudien.
Estudien. Estudien. Study.
Lean.
Lean. Read. Lean. Read. The verb leer is to read.
Levanta la mano.
Levanta la mano. Levanta la mano. Raise your hand. Which is interesting. I thought levanta was clean. Now I got to look this up. Levanta. Let me switch it. Oh, this is in. They got me in Portuguese. Let me do Spanish. Ambos. I knew it. Ambos is Spanish. Ambos. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Ambos is Spanish. We're going to do wash, lavar, wash your hands. Lavese las manos. Okay, now I can see how I got mixed up. This is lavanta la mano. Raise your hand.
Levántense.
Levántense. Levántense, stand up.
Levántense.
Levántense.
Miren.
Miren, look.
Miren.
Miren, look. Remember, you guys, we have a Spanglish party coming up on the 25th. If you are new to the channel and you would like to come to the Spanglish party, all you gotta do is bring comida to eat, comida a comer. I will be providing, hopefully, the la música. And then we all come. What is it? Nosotros somos, practicamos español. ¿Cómo se dice? Together, juntos. Okay, juntos.
Practiquen.
Practiquen, practice. I always thought it was pronounced practican, pero here,
Practiquen.
practiquen, practiquen, practice.
Siéntense.
Siéntense, sit down. Siéntense, sit down.
Ingresa a Mango Languages.
Ingresa a Mango Languages. Log into, and they would say Mango Languages, right? Because this is the program I'm using.
No entiendo.
No entiendo. I don't understand. Esto es muy importante. Hace or a sabe, or yeah, a sabe. No entiendo. I don't understand. You have to let people know as we are learning our Spanish, you have to remind people that you either it's too fast or too slow, or the accent is too strong. You have to let them know you don't understand. Here is the way to say it. No entiendo.
No entiendo.
Okay.
Necesito ayuda.
Necesito ayuda. I need help. Necesita ayuda. I need help.
Necesito un lápiz.
Necesito un lápiz. Necesito un lápiz. I need a pencil. Necesito un lápiz. We know necesito. I need. A or one. A. The masculine form of A. Y lápiz, pencil. And last but not least,
¿Me puedes prestar un lápiz?
¿me puedes prestar un lápiz? Can I borrow a pencil? I'm going to escribe another one, but I'm going to put the word this time that I want. Because I know me puedes. Pero prestar, to borrow. Prestar, to borrow. Un lápiz. Okay. Oh, these ones are long. Okay. Classroom objects. Let's breeze through that. Honestly, I can click on, let me see. I can click on view all. How many is in this one? Okay.
El altavoz.
El altavoz. Didn't it sound like she said el autobús? El altavoz. The speaker.
Los audífonos.
Los audífonos. The headphones.
La basura.
La basura. The trash can.
El bolígrafo.
El bolígrafo. The pen.
El borrador.
El borrador. The eraser.
El calendario.
El calendario. The calendar.
La campana.
La campana. The bell.
La carpeta.
La carpeta. The folder or bind. I was not expecting that. The folder or binder. La carpeta. Okay, so I'm going to write that one down. Again, you are welcome to come up and practice some words. Practica palabras. All right. La carpeta is folder / binder. Okay.
El cartel.
Y'all, these some of these terms are messing me up. Now I gotta find out how you spell like what is cartel? These words are messing me up. What is cartel in Spanish? I mean in English. What does cartel mean in Spanish? So here it's saying cartel is sign. Sign? Am I spelling this correctly? Oh, el cartel. I forgot how importante it is to make sure that it has like, or if it does it have an article in front of it or not. So let's see if we put el cartel. The poster, the sign, or the banner. Okay, so it's all the same. The poster. El cartel is the poster, the sign, the banner. So the name cartel the cartel. Yes, it's spelled the same, y'all. Hold up. Am I about to go look through something that shouldn't be? So their name, the Mexican cartel, they are posters. Hold on, because my brain don't work this well. It says this is a organization composed of independent lords who collude to control the trade, maintain high prices, and dominate routes. I'm just saying. Why? All right, now I'm about to get into some stuff, y'all. Why does the cartel have that name? Originates from the Italian cartello, leaf of paper or placard. In Espanol, it's similar, meaning what they say poster. Okay, which evolved into a term of an agreement. In the context of organized crime, it refers to a group of independent you know what organizations that collude. But why does it have that name? Why in Mexico associations are called cartels? The cartel is producers that work together to protect their interests. It's still not telling me. Why is it called? Okay, here we go. Are named because they function as economic monopolies that combine you know what power similar to a business. The term was applied to describe the unification of Colombian you know whaters to control supply, price, and territory, mirroring the economic concept of aid that restricts competition. Okay. So they named themselves after some office supply, y'all. And in some cases, it's derived from the Italian word cartello. Ugh. Okay, you learn something new every day. Let's continue. So, poster, el cartel, y
La chaqueta.
la chaqueta, the jacket. So, tranquilo, maybe not tranquilo. I want to say, let me see. I gotta look that up too. Uh, okay. Why is this Spanish coming up? I don't know what type of Spanish this is, but it's not my Spanish. Cuidado, right? Wouldn't it be cuidado or tranquilo? Oh, okay. Cuidado. I would say cuidado on how you use certain words. Because we just found out that cartel, which is a poster in Espanol, is also a you know what organization. Okay. So we are moving from classroom objects to places around school. You are welcome to come up and practice practicar conmigo. The link is in the chat. If you want me to reshare it, I can. Remember, you guys, we have on the 25th, Spanglish party. You literally come online with some carne asada, carne asada, some tres leches. I don't care what you bring. Uh, okay, so
El armario.
el armario, this is places around school. El armario, the locker.
El ascensor.
El ascensor, the elevator.
El ascensor.
El ascensor. El auditorio.
El auditorio.
El auditorio, the auditorium.
La cafetería.
La cafeteria, the cafeteria. Didn't I tell y'all this when they had la cafe for you could say cafe for la cafeteria? Just say la cafeteria or cafeteria,
La cafetería.
okay? All right, the student experience. We got one more after this.
A tiempo.
A tiempo, on time. Here is one of those funky instances where a means on. Remember, means many different things or can translate to many different things, such as at, of, so many. Pero a for A tiempo is on time.
Abandonar la escuela.
Abandonar la escuela. To drop out or to abandon. Abandonment of school. Abandonar la escuela. Abandonment of school. El
año escolar.
El año escolar. The school year. El año escolar.
Aprender.
Aprender. To learn.
Aprender.
Aprender. Me encanta aprender. I think y'all knew that by now.
Aprobar.
Aprobar. Aprobar. To pass. A class or exam.
Entregar la tarea.
Entregar la tarea. To turn in homework. Entregar la tarea.
Estudiar.
Estudiar. To study. You would think that would say student, pero no. Estudiante is student. Estudiar is to study. El estudiante, estudiar.
El examen.
El examen. The test or exam.
El examen de mitad de periodo.
El examen de mitad de periodo. The midterm exam.
El examen final.
El examen final. The final exam.
El grado.
El grado. The grade for school.
Graduarse.
Or this would probably be like the final grade. Anyway, but graduarse. To graduate. Graduarse. To graduate.
Graduarse con honores.
Graduarse con honores. Graduarse con honores. To graduate with honors. To graduate with honors. Did I graduate with honors in college? I don't know. Probably not. Okay.
El grupo de estudio.
El grupo de estudio. El grupo de estudio. The study group.
El horario de clases.
El horario de clases. El horario de clases. The class schedule. Schedule, I guess, would be horario. Schedule. Let me write that down. O with a H O radios. Horario. Schedule. Okay. La materia, y'all.
La materia.
La materia, the subject, the academic subject. La materia, the subject.
La nota.
La nota, the grade. La nota, the grade.
Procrastinar.
Procrastinar, procrastinate. Procrastinar.
El proyecto grupal.
El proyecto grupal. The group project. Oh, proyecto. Okay. So proyecto is project. Grupal is group. El proyecto grupal. The group project.
La prueba.
La puerta. Bra. La puerta.
La prueba.
Prueba. Okay. La prueba. The quiz. La prueba. Prueba. The quiz.
Reprobar.
Reprobar. To fail. To fail.
El semestre.
El semestre, the semester. El semestre, the semester.
Tarde.
Tarde, late.
Tarde.
Tarde, late. Tarde also means la tarde. Later, I think it is. Or no recuerda. Don't quote me on that one. But I think tarde is also used in another way.
Trabajar a tiempo parcial.
Trabajar a tiempo parcial. To work part-time.
Las vacaciones de verano.
Las vacaciones de verano. The summer vacation. Whoop, whoop. Las vacaciones de verano. Vacaciones is vacation. Verano, summer. Y I don't know if we should do Universidad Life. At the moment, we'll save that one for a little bit later. Pero that's the classroom list. And then academic subjects we'll be doing mañana. Academic subjects such as science, English, language arts, and math. I'm excited to see how you say these in Espanol. Then we have for what we in? Miércoles. We have miércoles. We're gonna do grammar and lenguaje or language. And then we have industry. Okay. And so that'll probably wrap us up for this week. Cause on Viernes, we're gonna do the recap of all the lecciones. I'm gonna try a recap of all the lecciones. So that's gonna be a long day. And then that'll be it. Then we have our party. Okay. Fiesta. And that's what I made the other day. I didn't remember fiesta because we all know fiesta. They made a whole song out of it. Okay. Let me see. Anything else before I roll out? We're not doing Explore today. That was brutal. But we will. I don't know if we'll be able to do finish it any more of them for our Spanish learning challenge. Because we're still on the beginner level. And our beginner level is this one, fiesta. Pronóstico. And these ones up here, para mi mamá, los mejores, arepas, y el trepe parentite. So, yeah, we're making progress, y'all. Slowly but surely. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please go over this again, this live. Watch it one more time. If you've watched it once, watch it one more time. And until mañana, adios.